We're going to hang 200 grams at 0 degrees. We're going to hang 230 at 90 degrees. What mass should you hang in order to achieve balanced forces? Where should you hang this mass? Now the 200 and 230 are pulling in these two directions, and the object in the center gets pulled to somewhere in between. So our goal is to balance forces by hanging something exactly in the opposite direction. And we're going to calculate how strong this is and hang exactly the amount on this side in the opposite direction. The 200 at 0 degrees, we're going to rewrite it in terms of horizontal and verticals. The horizontal is going to be 200 cosine 0. The vertical is going to be 200 sine 0. In a similar fashion, we write 230 cosine 90, 230 times the sine of 90. We enter all four of these into the calculator. That gives us 200, 0, 0, 230. Because there are two forces, we're going to add the two forces to figure out their combined effect. We add each column one at a time. So we get 200 horizontal, which will be the first coordinate, comma, 230 vertical, which will be the second coordinate. We then plot this in an XY system to see the combined effects of those two masses. Starting at the origin, this tells us to go 200 to the right and 230 up. Their combined effects will be the hypotenuse. To calculate the hypotenuse, we use the Pythagorean theorem. So we do 200 squared plus 230 squared. And then we have to square root the thing. This gives us 305. And that tells us the grams we need to hang. The next thing we're going to do is calculate the direction associated with the combined effects. We find the angle that touches the origin, and we call that theta. 230 will be the opposite of this angle. 200 will be the adjacent. Opposite and adjacent are associated with tangent. Angle theta is associated with tangent inverse of the opposite, 230, over the adjacent, 200. This gives us an angle of 49 degrees. Now what we have calculated is that this angle is 49 degrees, which means that this angle is also 49 degrees by vertical angles, and this direction or angle is 180 plus 49. Because you're at 180 here and you need to go 49 more to get to here. So that'll give you 229 degrees. So the final answer is 305 grams at 229 degrees.